Okay guys, back to this style of content BC. It's faster and easier, but I will make the Sonic CD video the other way. Anyways, so I'ma talk about my trip to Dallas, Texas. It was really fun and exciting. So I got on the bus and I basically did nothing. All that I did was stop at a gas station and bought me a LSU monkey. Nope, I am not joking. That was a thing. Anyways, I went to the hotel and I was with 3 other boys, and yet it was awkward AF. But we went to medieval times and I bought me a sword and a dragon figure. Problem was that I kinda lost the figure. Aww. Yep, I lost it. I think the person cleaning the room saw that it was in a brown bag and threw it away. Anyways, I door-dashed me some Whataburger and went to bed. Now, the next day, we had to go do something for some people to help promote. Something that will not be named BC. I know some people are really weird and will try to stalk me. Anyways, I was delivering pliers, and after the first house, I was happy walking down the house's porch, and then Yep, I tripped. I tripped like an idiot. Then I kinda scratched my knee a bit. Okay, a lot. But I'm okay. The next thing we did after that was going to the mall. I ate Chick-fil-A and went to Barnes & Noble. BTW, this is a stupid rule that they stopped caring about after the mall in question. But why did we have to have a chaperone for every little move? Like it's the mall. Friends are enough. It wasn't that big of a mall either. Definitely not as big as Six Flags. So why that rule here? IDK. My school is just insanely weird. Anyways, at Barnes & Noble's, I wanted to find a vinyl and found nothing. But I at least got a 2-pack Funko Pop, a Miles Morales statue, and a Japanese cat checkers game. This cost me about $80. Yeah, I spend a little too much at Barnes & Noble's. And do you want to know something? After we left the place, at the bottom floor, I saw a vinyl store. Yep. Anyways, after that I went to the hotel for a while and I took a nap, and for normal people a nap would have been a refresher. But not for me. My leg and foot hurt after the nap and I was just more tired. But anyways, I went to Dave & Buster's. Heck yeah! I went to the spin game to get a lot of points, and I spend a lot of money for more chances to spin the wheel. I was trying to get the Metal Sonic Funko Pop, but in the end, I came a little short of that goal. Aww. But I at least got points, so I got a lucky cat, a shocked duck from Pokemon, and a blue ball that lights up. Hey, at least it's better than nothing. Then after that I went to the Dallas football stadium for a tour. It was cool, but it was kinda weird for them letting us boys go inside of the cheerleaders' locker room. But no one was in it, so it doesn't really matter. But this reminds me of a story. Once upon a time, when I was 5, I couldn't read and was looking for my sister and accidentally went into the girls' locker room. And on a side note, one of the girls in that room, well, they became my English teacher. That is scary. Also, we went on this elevator thing that holds a crap ton of people on it, and everyone was cramped. There really isn't much to talk about this place. Well, anyways, I went back to the hotel and door-dashed me some chais, in which they got my order wrong. It was still good though. Anyways, the next day hits, and we went to Six Flags. The first ride I went on was Pandemonium. We had to be with a group and I already lost my group of people. So I went with a random group of girls and it was a four-person ride. And there was 8 girls, so I went with some old man and his young son. And they started asking me questions about my life and the ride was fun. Too bad I was backwards most of the time on the ride. Anyways, after that, me and the girls went on the mini-mine train. Wait! Say that 5 times fast. Mini-mine train, mini-mine train, mini-mine train, mini-mine train, mini-mine train. Ha! Anyways, I went to the mini-mine train and the girls were screaming so loud, but it wasn't that bad. Honestly, it was one of the tamer rides that I rode. The wildest being, or Mom. Anyways, the next ride was Mr. Freeze, and we were on it for an hour. BC, the ride kept on breaking down, and this is where I changed groups with the girls to the popular nerds. Yep, and then I waited on the ride, which took an hour, and then I was finally on the ride, and was it worth it? No, the ride was about 30 seconds long and was a little too rough. After that, I took a break. There was a girl, which one of the people in the group was trying to hit on, and she wanted to go on the Joker. Here is the Joker BTW. Yeah, I am not doing that. And the dude went on it for her. She enjoyed it, but let's just say, he didn't even bother flirting with her after he rode that. And I just realized how bad that statement is without context. Well, anyways, the next thing that I did was going to eat at Johnny Rockets. It was a place to eat at the theme park, and it was pretty good. Anyways, me and some of the boys walked all the way to the new Texas Giant, and the ride was pretty good. Nothing interesting happened here. And now I must tell you, I kinda don't like the boys that I went with. The only reason I went with them is BC I had to, and they left me at the shop. And you guys know that I have to be with someone, or at least one other person. Yeah, I'm screwed. Okay, so while I was lost, I decided to play one of the games and won a lion plush. Yippee! And somehow I got anyway with being alone, and I kinda did nothing the rest of the time. I went back to the hotel and got me some way back burger and went to bed for the next day, where I was on the bus, waiting to go home. I listened to some albums, ate some Five Guys out, and eventually went home, after the bus driver figured out where TF he was even going. Yeah, he was confused AF. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Like and subscribe, or else I will in your sock. And see y'all later, suckers.